Welcome back to the Bards Tale. We're going to make a few stops before we head to Dounby and the final encounter. Okay.
To hell with thee, blackguard! Oh! Ow! That kind of hurt. Pardon
We have
me.
so much damage reduction at this point, it's ridiculous. I think that's everybody.
Oh!
The Houton. This place has seen better days.
Oh! Ow! That kind of hurt. Have at thee, fiend! Oh! Ow! That kind of hurt.
So, Mana Burst gives us a bonus to something. Do you remember where everything is? Because I certainly don't. I do know... Oh, right. We don't have a map because this is technically a new instance of Houton where everything has gone horrifically wrong. Yay! We need to get Reposit for the single-handed weapons if I'm going to continue to use the dual blades, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. Oops, that's the wrong button. I guess we can use this.
Is here.
I forgot how much he talks.
Thou art found wanting.
Rocks are my friends!
Wow, they just ripped them to pieces. Holy crap.
Oh, ow! That kind of hurt.
Come on.
Use Capo Pharaoh!
Use what?
I have taken my measure of thee. Ow! That kind of hurt.
I'm calling it now. These zombies have way too much health.
Swing a little harder!
Oh!
Use Capo Pharaoh!
Ow! That kind of hurt. Oh! Ow! That kind of hurt.
La 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 la.
Here we go.
For king and country.
Is there anybody left alive in Houton? Because I kind of feel like I'm wasting my time already.
Swing a little harder! Are you sure you're using the proper hand?
To hell with thee, blackguard!
Swing a little harder. Use Capo Ferro.
You know, I'm gonna pause the video until I figure out where I'm going, if I'm going anywhere at all.
Did our bard return to familiar Finstown?
We're gonna return to Finstown because, well, I get the joke.
Finstown!
Okay, maybe I should try something a little different.
Vengeance!
Revenge, I guess. Man, I'm glad I invested in that bow upgrade. I have absolutely no idea what happens if we get to the end of this. Because I don't think I've ever completed this section before. Because there wasn't a point. It was always, you know, it was
Healing!
far too involved.
Ah! Another victory for me! Ha ha!
Be healed!
Let's see. Anything else? Anything else? Goodies, goodies. Nothing here.
How do you like that, Bard? Over here!
Unfortunately, this is how boring ranged combat is.
Healing!
You're shooting at things off screen. And sometimes they shoot back, but most of the time they don't. I don't know what to say. I've never done this, never gotten this far before, and I really didn't know what to expect when I did this. This may be a complete waste of time, but we've only got one place left to go, so I think we can afford to waste just a little bit of time. Although there's another save point here, which makes me think the game at least expected us to make the attempt.
For Finstown!
for Finstown!
I wonder if there would be an interesting reward at the end of this. I doubt it, but you never know. Well, there's something to go into. Or not. Maybe it's just... Nah, that's not it. There we go.
If it isn't the Bard, I'm sure our leader Silkbeard will want to talk to you. He's in that large building across town, the one with most of its windows still intact.
What? I got no idea. Granny's Pub. Well, we always know that alcohol's a good time, so...
Surprisingly, the Bard found himself in the local tavern. There's a first time for everything, I suppose. Trowey's Pub was once a quaint local hangout, but it, much like the rest of the town, had been overrun by Vikings.
Live Vikings. That's a first.
It's a right pair of brass bollocks you've got, showing your face around here.
Hold on. Why the hostility? I've never even been to this town before. At least, not that I can remember. In any case, I've certainly done nothing to harm you.
As if you didn't know.
I don't.
Right. And next you'll be telling me it wasn't you that set the Orkney dragon free.
Dragon? What dragon?
Do you take me for a fool? You think we didn't know that you set the beast free to raise our city and let the Vikings come storming in afterwards?
Oh, is this that town? I do remember cracking open a big locked gate, but no one mentioned anything about a dragon.
That's right, play dumb. You'll get what's coming to you.
Well, if that means riches and women, I'm all for it. But, doesn't look like this town has either to offer now.
Nobody to blame but yourself for that one. At least many of the villagers escaped and have been laying siege to the town. Perhaps they'll make it in and rescue us eventually.
I'm sure they will. I think I better be going now.
Yeah, go. And dinna come back.
You mean the villagers that we had to massacre on our way in here? Oops. What else we got?
The Bard arrived at the headquarters of the Viking leader Silkbeard. Being unsure of what type of reception awaited him within, our hero steeled himself for a confrontation.
Here now, Bard. I owe you a lot. But messing with a man's treasure, that's not proper.
Oh, I'm just admiring your property. I've no mind to be making off with any of it. Well, not for right now.
I mean, can you blame me, though?
Look who it is!
Oh, hell. Time to start killing.
Get around, you drunken sots! The Bard's come at last! A flagon of ale and a haunch of meat. Hell, give him anything he wants. It's the least we can do after what you've done for us.
And, just what was that?
What was that, he says? That was the Orkney dragon you loosed on this damn town. Months we'd been at it, hammering at the gates and slaughtering the town folks when we could get at them. Then along comes your dragon, smashes the gate in one pass, and puts half the city to the torch. It was beautiful. Hurrah! 3 cheers for the Bard!
No wonder the locals hate me.
Hate you? Hate you! They don't hate you, man. They love you.
Love me? What you on about?
Wait, no, not love. Loathe. They loathe you, despise you. They'll curse your name with every breath for 1,000 years. Oh, what I wouldn't give for fame like that.
You can have it.
Oh, that's no way for a death-dealing devil like you to talk. And as long as you're here, go where you will, slaughter the local folk, and take what you want. It's the least we can do for such a horrible murdering bastard as yourself.
Oh, good. Another song. Oh, good. We level up from that. Hello?
I'm fresh out of plunder.
See you, old man.
Okay, so he doesn't have anything better for us to buy. Means everything we've got is the best there is. Yeah. What I'm curious is, what's on the other side of this town, then?
Upon the edge of town was a makeshift prison camp, with crude ramshackle walls that held captive the once proud people of Finstown. These prisoners had little chance against the well-armed Vikings, but the Bard could pick up a bit of goodwill if he helped them with their dilemma. At this point, the Bard needed as much goodwill as he could muster.
Not sure how to get them out, but there might be a clue here at this...
Our hero came across a building guarded by two burly Vikings. Even the Bard concluded that there must be something of value in the building, especially now that I just said it out loud.
Look, Carl! It's the Bard!
I thought he'd be taller.
Best be on your way, Bard. You're not allowed in here.
Don't make us hurt you.
Stay back. Don't make us kill you. Over here, men! We
I
have
never
a
was good at
challenge!
following directions.
No offense.
You
They're
will
ju-
all fall!
They're just slightly tougher versions of the undead zombies.
I'll send you to the next world. Hello? Carl? Are you guys all right?
They can't talk right now. They're busy bleeding to death.
Come on in, Bard. We've got more for you.
I mean, if they're willing to let me in, I might as well kill them all. Idiots.
Be healed!
Sorry about that. No offense.
Smash!
Here we go. There's like a switch. There's a door. Hooray! Not that I have any money to spend it on, but you never know. You might find a new token.
This belt, with its buckle made from the heart of a mighty oak, imbued its wearer with enormous strength. The cloak once worn by the self-styled king of the Trow, Bruni. No doubt old Bruni is keeping an eye out for whoever stole it from him. Hopefully he'll catch up to the Bard in a later chapter.
The narrator's not filling me with a whole lot of confidence on this one. And I keep forgetting to resurrect the knight.
Report!
All stand back and hail your new hero.
You should feel fortunate we don't hail you with stones, since it was your actions that put us here. Nevertheless, we need your help. Reinforcements are on the way in numbers greater than you can handle alone. However, with your magic and our help, they can be defeated.
I'll open the gates, but if one stone hits my head, you're going back in.
Maybe there's some good in you after all. Free us, and we'll fight at your side.
Hooray! Also, pretty girl. This is the bard after all.
We had a bard of our own till the Vikings used him for target practice. He left this instrument behind here. I suppose you could use it.
I mean, I could have if I hadn't gotten the flute.
For Finstown!
Murder our way through the town. We have to kill the leader, which is might be a little tricky. Why is this guy still alive?
For Finstown!
So the reason you may have noticed I switched back from the two-handed weapon back to the dual wielding, it's because you can't beat the DPS of the dual wield. It's just absolutely astonishing. And because I haven't saved in a while and we're about to do something stupid. I guess he's outside. So we'll just take all his stuff and leave. New tunes. Although I think we've got better versions of most of them. So we got the rogue. Alright, I kind of forgot what happens when you enter...
Praise Woden!
When you change,
I'll send you to the next world!
locations. It respawns all the enemies. Eh, boy. So, interestingly enough, we've already fought these in the Mananan's Tower, the island tower. There's a bunch of floating weapons that are it's just invisible Vikings.
Kill me! I'm right here!
Come on.
Thou art found wanting.
Interesting
I'll
loot, at
send
least.
you to the next world.
But you'll notice we're making an awful lot more headway with combat than we had previously. This is actually more interesting now than it was before we, when we started originally.
Vengeance! Praise Woden!
Come on. What else we got? Do we wipe out the Viking? Nah, screw it, we're just gonna leave. Or make the attempt to leave, anyway.
So, I let you roam my city and you repay me by stealing my loot and killing my men.
It's my loot, Snotbeard. You and your little girls were just watching it for me.
This little girl's about to gut you from green to groin.
Any man who does take advantage of the weak and the innocent deserves a swift death.
I'll make sure your death is slow. Be certain about that.
Have at thee, villain!
You will all fall!
Just out of curiosity, what's this do? That works for me. Just look how fast his health is going. And that's the end of the Vikings. guess the question is, are we going to have to fight our way out of Finstown?
Be healed!
Huh. I guess not. Alright, and I'm going to pause till we get back to the tower. Dounby Tower, the courtyard. Okay. Our summons despawned for some reason. Because we have to match the cutscene at the beginning of the game. That we got, that's new.
It had come to this at last. One man on his own, a poet and a rogue, with no friends to speak of, no one to mourn his passing, should it come to that. Even those beside him are no more boon companions than bond-servants, summoned by sorcery and song, as cold and indifferent to him as the light of a wandering star. But to know where he is, and what may yet come to pass, we need to know who he is and where he is from.
But we've already done that. And there wasn't... We were also supposed to be facing off against a small army of druids. Oh, they're there.
You've made a mistake coming here, Bard. You have no chance to make it past me. Turn around and leave.
If I have no chance, then why are you offering me a way out? Are you scared without your big beastie backing you up?
This time, I'll take care of you myself, Bard.
And to know that, we've got to begin elsewhere.
I am not going through all that again. Can we please just get on with it?
Sorry, I got caught up in the moment, as you were.
Come on. And we're just going to start things off with an ouch.
Death to the Bards!
Too easy.
Wow.
Oh, it's bad luck to be you. A chosen one of many, isn't you? When you think you're full of luck, you move forward, still your throat. Oh, it's bad luck to be you. It's time to face your own reality. There's one thing we can say with certainty, that it's you that has been chosen, even though you've been opposing. I guess you were the only nominee. Oh, it's bad luck to be you. The prophecy is never coming true. In a pickle you'll be stuck, like a chicken you will cluck. Oh, it's bad luck to be you. We've come to the end of our tale. We sang a lot and drank up all the ale.
You
you're pretty much a fraud. And for that we do applaud. Although we all were hoping you would fail. Oh, it's bad luck to be you. Don't think for just a second it's not true. When your life is run amok, you will see that you're the schmuck. Oh, it's bad luck to be, really bad luck to be. Nobody could disagree. It's a freaking guarantee. It's bad luck to be you. It'll lead to.
Oh, thank God that's over.
Ah, another victory for me. Haha.
And what were you doing? Just hanging out? Alright, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and summon up the people who are actually useful.
I'll put a spell on you.
And I think I'm gonna call it a video because I realize what I have to do. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.